Hello, hello to my fellow survivors. Welcome to Just Breathe Oracles. So today I am going to be doing something a little different today. I've really been liking to um, like chat about, chat about certain people that are in the media that's trending in the media and tap into their energy using my Just Breathe Oracle deck. I've really been liking that. So I decided, who should I talk about? Whose energy should the Just Breathe Oracle deck tap into today, y'all? Whose energy should we tap into today? And I've been watching a little bit more. Like I said, I used to be such a reality show junkie. Like, I wouldn't watch anything but reality shows. Like, I'm still a huge fan of reality shows. I really am. I know people have their ups and downs, but we cannot lie. They're very entertaining, right? So, whose story is I find very, very interesting these days is Rashida and Kirk. Their messy ass marriage. I'm really find it very interesting because I find Kirk's baby mama, Jasmine. What is her? I want to say I think it's Washington. I think Jasmine Washington. Yes, I find her to be extremely interesting. So I am going to tap into her energy today using the Just Breathe Oracle deck, okay? And I'm going to call this series Side Bitches Need Love Too, okay? Because they do, y'all. They need love too. All right, so we're going to call this Side Bitches Need Love Too, and we're going to tap into Jasmine's energy. I should have took my cards out, you guys, but I'm getting them out right now. And we're going to chat a little bit about this messy ass situation and just my thoughts. Like I said, this is all my personal opinions. A lot of my opinions are unpopular. I understand. Nobody has to agree with everything that I say, okay? But this is my opinion on Jasmine and Kirk because from what I observed, keep in mind, I am an empath, okay? So I feel energy. I feel, first off, let me just say this. I don't see how Rashida can stay so calm in this situation. I understand because Rashida is a grown woman. She's very successful. She's made it to Forbes list and all that. Like, she really doesn't have anything to stress over like that, like financial wise or whatever. But when it comes to her man, I think she may have a little bit to stress over a little bit. But she seems to be so very, very, so calm. And I'm always wondering, like, why is Rashida so calm in this situation? I don't know if it's because she knows that Kirk isn't going anywhere, and Kirk would never just up and leave her or something like that. Which is, to me, okay, yeah, he's not gonna leave you because you guys built a very solid foundation together and things like that. You guys are financially stable, great, great, wonderful, wonderful. But he definitely has a wandering eye. Okay, he definitely has a wandering eye. And when he's around this Jasmine girl, he cannot keep his composure, okay? It's pretty obvious to me that he's very, very highly attracted to Jasmine. It's very, very, very clear to me that he definitely, if Jasmine never opened her mouth in the first place and told all their business, she would still be a very, probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say well taken care of, because I'm not sure, I know, but she would definitely be a taken care of side bitch if she would have just kept her mouth closed, because he definitely likes the girl. You can tell. She can't even walk in a room without him smirking. Okay, he always has a smirk on his face whenever she's around him. Okay, whenever Rashida ups and which I was like, Rashida, you're a strong woman. Because I wouldn't up and just leave my man in the room with that girl. I mean, she's obviously a pretty girl. I just wouldn't up and she just be up and leaving, y'all handle this. I'm like, girl, whatever y'all talk about, y'all need to talk about together. Okay, every time the girl come into the room, I'm like, damn, Jasmine, you can't wear like a cute little sundress or something. Like, she always got her ass out. She come in there looking like she just left the club. I'm like, well, damn. Like, I guess Rashida, she's very confident in herself, but I definitely would be a little intimidated by the girl because it's just some shit going on. You can tell. But, y'all, we're going to tap into this energy and see what the hell is going on, okay? But, yes, another thing, Jasmine just told everybody that Kirk is still trying to sleep with her, which is not surprising. To me, it's pretty obvious the energy and the body language that he exudes when the woman is around him definitely speaks, I want to fuck you. No, absolutely. But the fact that he's just always, you know what? I wonder if they're still sleeping together, because I feel that I think Jasmine probably did feel bad, because Rashida is the kind of woman. So Rashida is definitely more mature than Jasmine, and Rashida always takes jabs at the girl. When they first, when I think they're Jasmine's and Kirk's son together is named Cannon. When Rashida was first introduced to Cannon, like she was talking about him still being in pull-ups at 2, and talking about like his certain behavior. And she was very scoping the kid out. And when she was scoping the kid out, what I felt in my energy is that she was trying to scope Jasmine out to bring Jasmine down to Kirk, to try to lower Jasmine's value to Kirk. Which at the end of the day, Rashida is his wife or whatever. But like I said, it just seems to me like she felt the need to continue to jab in Kirk's face of the big mistake you made. Like, oh, this is the little girl you had a baby with. She can't even take care of her son. She still got her son in pull-ups, and this and that. It's like she's always taking jabs at the girl, And to me, that's a slight sign of insecurity, But I feel like with her, she does it in such a way like, oh, like this is who you chose, like this little girl, like, just when she talks to her, she talks down to the girl, like as if I'm above you, But you may be above her financial wise, but sexually, baby, I don't know. Okay, I don't know now. I really don't know. But we gonna get into it though. We gonna get into it, guys. So before we get started on the energy, I remember when Jasmine first got introduced to like love and hip hop and stuff like that, she did come out with a song. I don't know, maybe you guys heard the song or you guys didn't, but the song is called Wifey Blues. Okay, and I was thinking, like, didn't she come out with a song before? Because I remember, and I got the lyrics to the song, so I'm gonna read y'all some of these lyrics. Okay, and like I said, this woman definitely was a side chick, but I'm not trying to give her any kind of leeway. I mean, it's like what she did was wrong. At the end of the day, of course, what she did was wrong. What they both did was wrong. So when people just say, people try to bully the girl, I'm like, okay, come on now. Y'all can't bully this girl without saying something about Kirk. Because at the end of the day, yes, she knew he was married. He knew he was married. And this wasn't just a woman that he screwed. And it's different if he just would have screwed the girl and, yeah, we did it, blah, 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 blah. But this is a woman that he took care of behind Rashida's back, had a baby with behind Rashida's back, that he housed the girl. This is a little bit more than a side bitch. This, to me, I mean, of course it's a side bitch, yes. But to me, this is somebody that this man wanted, okay? And I feel like maybe that's why Rashida feels the need to jab at this girl, because men cheat, okay? Yeah, I'm not saying all men cheat, but men do cheat. But this isn't just a cheating. This is this was a kept side bitch until she opened her mouth, okay? But yes, this says, when it's hot outside and them skirts get high, you already know what you gonna see. Another bitch man trying to holler at me. You want to keep him, come and get your man, please. Can't help my figure, better check your nigga. Baby, don't come holler at me. You want to keep him, come and get your man, please. Another man trying to holler at me. Okay. But this is definitely about Rashida. The song is called Wifey Blues. It says, been a boss bitch for my whole life. Plus, I know a little bit about that pole life. See, my bottom's red and the toes tight. You a basic bitch. What your life like? Got that nigga bored. That's a housewife. For the disrespect. Okay. But we gonna get it on like it's prom night. All right. Okay. So it says, and when he see me, it be on sight. But you ain't seen him in a long time. Okay. You at home cold like DiGiorno. I pull hot and ready like I'm Domino's. Booty fatter than a bankroll. That's a lot of dough, Okay. Well, let me see. Is there anything else interested in this? Let me see. It says two back on the dash when I smash out. He tell you he ain't got it. Me, I cash out. Caught that nigga staring at the stop sign. Shouldn't have let your baddie daddy outside. You better put a leash on that nigga, cause I got something sweet for you, nigga. Oh damn. Like I said, definitely puts herself out there. This is one thing. I really don't know what to say about it because at the end of the day, he's still with Rashida. Yes, I don't. Of course, he never planned to leave Rashida for Jasmine. I mean, he ain't stupid. I mean, but I just feel that I believe that if Jasmine wouldn't have never told everybody what was going on, I believe that he would still be with her and trying to secretly take care of her on the low. And I guess you couldn't really keep it a secret for that long because you have a baby involved that's going to grow up and whatever like that. But I, I get that Kirk likes this woman and still likes this woman. So I feel like people look kind of foolish. Like the last episode of Love and Hip Hop when Jasmine told Mama D that Kirk was still trying to sleep with her. And then, people want to go up to her, like Rashida's friends want to go up to her and tell her, get mad at her, call her a side bitch, that no side bitch is allowed and all that stuff. You guys look stupid. The reason why I feel like you guys look stupid is because she's telling you guys that this man is still trying to sleep with her. It would be different if she was still trying to sleep with him or, throwing herself at him or something like that. Then you guys may have leeway, but he is still trying to sleep with her. At this point, people probably should be trying to talk to Kirk or whatever. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she did sleep with him. She said she didn't, but I believe that Kirk is in the wrong a little bit more than Jasmine at this moment because it's pretty obvious that he is very sexually attracted to this woman, would still like to have relations with this woman, and the only reason why he isn't right now because it got public, but he's still trying to sneak. And another thing that made me think is like, why was he so comfortable to tell Jasmine, after she already done snitched on him and whatever? Like, why are you so comfortable telling her that you know, I want to sleep with you still? Like, he's pretty comfortable. I feel like he doesn't really respect Jasmine either. I think that he looks at her like, just very naive or whatever. But he's definitely very smitten with her and sexually attracted to her. And I really do feel like Rashida shouldn't be so calm in the situation. I don't think she should continue to like. I mean, I understand they have to co-parent and all those things, but I feel like Rashida is just like, yeah, this little girl ain't got nothing on me. Okay, you handle this little girl. This little girl ain't got nothing on me. And then people's friends want to say, oh, Jasmine's jealous. Jasmine's not jealous of Rashida. Jasmine is not jealous of Rashida. It's seeming like she can probably have Kirk if she wanted to. I don't think she can snatch Kirk from Rashida, no, but she can definitely have his mind, because at the end of the day, sex is very important to men. Men are very physical. Sex is important to men. That's a very, very important factor. So if she wanted to have that man's mind, she could. She definitely could. And he's showing it. So people keep telling her how stupid she is and all this, and she's jealous. That girl ain't jealous of Rashida. I feel like Jasmine is the type of woman, like, she knows she's attractive. She uses her sex appeal. She knows she could probably have any man that she wants, including Kirk. So I don't think that she's jealous. Okay, I really don't think that she's jealous. But let's tap into the energy and see what the Just Breathe Oracle deck will bring out. All right, you guys. So let me see what this card is going to bring out on Jasmine. Holy Spirit, guys, can we get some energy on Jasmine Washington? I believe her last name is Washington. Okay. I have Dreaming of You by the song by Selena, Dreaming of You. Okay. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. Okay. And I used to know that whole song when I was a little girl, but I don't know it now. But I am kind of getting that this may be Kirk's energy, you guys. Okay. I really do think that this may be Kirk's energy. The reason why I don't think this is her energy because the girl's a stripper. She lives a fast life. She Kirk he just I'm sorry I think, and I don't think that he's dreaming of her like, oh, I'm so in love with her. I think he thinks about the relations that they had. Okay, I think that he definitely enjoyed her, and there was a time when Kirk was expressing to Rashida, like, I mean, he's done things to Rashida before on the show. um I believe that he's the kind of man that likes to have a little something on the side. I do believe that. I think that Jasmine was definitely something that he had on the side that he enjoyed. She opened up her mouth and screwed it up, but I do believe that he may stay up just thinking about that time when it wasn't public and he was able to, I think he moved her in their building. He was able to have a little sneaky thing on the side, go and do what he do with Jasmine, and I remember Jasmine had said that he wanted her to keep that baby. He told her when she said that I'm pregnant, his response was, "We don't kill no babies over here." I believe he wanted to have a little side family with this girl, okay? And I think he sits back and dreams about the time when it wasn't public and he was able to dib and dabble, okay? I don't think he was just magically in love. I really don't think that, but I think he definitely enjoyed having her on the side, okay? Okay, so what else? What is this? No one's gonna love you. This song loves coming out of my readings. Okay, no one's gonna love you the way I do. Um, okay, I think that the sex that they had together was very, very. I think that it was good. Okay, I think the sex was good with them. I think Jasmine knows that, and that's why she makes songs like "Wifey Blues," talking about she hot and ready, like dominoes. It was on sight when they seen each other. I believe it was just a very passionate sexual connection, and that is important in a relationship. It really is. That's why women that are very career driven and money driven. It's nothing wrong with being a boss bitch. Rashida always talking about boss bitch. I'm a boss bitch. She loves saying that she a boss bitch. I like Rashida. I'm a Rashida fan. Like, I'm the type of girl that wanna chew along my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna chew along my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take your mama house. That was my song right there. Okay, I used to love Rashida. Now let me see you nod or something. You looking suspect, like your ass is front. And that used to be my shit right there. But yes, anyway, like I said, I was a Rashida fan. I do like her. I used to like her music when I was younger. I think it was like my high school days. I had bubblegum on my MySpace page. Okay, so I'm a fan. Okay, but look what I got now. Wet dreams. Yeah, you guys. 2 songs about dreaming. This man definitely daydreams about Jasmine. Remember, this is Jasmine's energy, okay? He definitely still thinks about this girl. Like I said, it's obvious that he likes her. When she walks into a room, he gets like this little smirk on his face. And then, I'm sorry, confirmation. He kind of like shakes his head and looks down because he knows that he can't get up and be like, "Damn, baby, you're looking good." Like, he can't do that. So you got to hold that in. And it's just obvious that he's definitely attracted to this woman, okay? Which, okay, let me see. What else could you tell me about this Jasmine? Can we get some more on Jasmine's energy, please? What else could you, wow, I'm a hustler, baby. Didn't she say that in her song? She said she know a little bit about that pole life. She said she's been a boss her whole life or something like that. Even though, she may be a little boss, but, I don't think she's Forbes list boss, okay? Because Rashida made the Forbes list, Rashida's definitely, there's a little part in the song when she said Rashida's basic. I wouldn't call Rashida basic. I don't think she's, I guess maybe compared to a woman like this that just throws herself out there, that's just, because women like Jasmine feel like, they ask and just get them everywhere, but when it comes to just being a boss, I think Rashida might have a beat a little bit. Okay, she might have a beat a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. So what else can we get on Jasmine's energy? Like envious. Okay. Because I am tapping into Jasmine's. Because envious is right underneath no one's gonna love you. I really don't think Jasmine's envious of Rashida. I'm starting to, let me see. Can we clear up this? I might change the deck. Can we clear up this envious? What can we get on this envious? Okay. So I do have high value woman. So I am kind of so what I am getting from these cards is that I think maybe if Jasmine is a little envious of Rashida, I think it's because Rashida holds herself to a higher standard that Jasmine probably can never. Like, as far as Jasmine probably can, like, get a nigga to, like, spend some money on her, get a nigga to, like, have her on the side or whatever. I don't think men probably take her seriously. So I feel like if she does have some sort of envy, it would be that Rashida knows how to hold her family down, that Rashida is being claimed as a wife, and she looks at Rashida as a high value woman. So I think maybe so the cards is kind of revealing that she does have a little envy for Rashida, and that's because Rashida is, put him on to make him want to marry me. I said I put him on to make him want to marry me. She the type of girl you want to take to your mama house. She the type of woman that a man would marry and take to their mama house. I don't think, Jasmine, she may not be that kind of woman, okay? She definitely can get a man, but I think it's through her sexual energy and just, I don't think men take her seriously. So maybe if she is envious, it's probably of that, okay? It's probably of that. Okay, so what else can we, okay, let me see. I'm going to change this deck in a minute. What else can we get on Jasmine's energy? What else can we get on her energy? Okay. I have Give It Up, Chuck. Give It Up, Chuck. And that's I'm a Hustler, Baby. Let me change the deck. So Give It Up, Chuck. Okay, what could you tell me about this? Okay. Control issues. So I think this is more of Kirk's energy. I think that he has, like, control. I think he has some sort of control. I think having Jasmine, I feel like he liked, because Jasmine is a very, like, she's young, whatever. I think that he liked feeling like he can control the situation, okay? Maybe he, like, when he, like, texts her, like, oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, I knew it was going to come to me. So she said that because she asks him for more money. And he says that the only way I can give you more money is if you sleep with me. So he still wants to have some sort of control over this woman. He wants this one. I think maybe Jasmine used to like the finances that Kirk gave her. So she was able to, like, she liked when he cashed her out, okay? And I felt like when she was in that energy of liking to be cashed out, and when he had her when he moved her into their building, and into their old apartment, and just, I think he liked having control over Jasmine, okay? He has some sort of control issues. And like I said, Rashida is a very strong-willed woman, okay? And if this man has some sort of control issues, and sometimes, this is just how it is. Some men like to feel needed. Men really like to feel needed, okay? I don't think he probably feels needed with Rashida, because Rashida's very strong-willed and she handles her business, okay? I think he helps her in a certain way, but Rashida would be good without Kirk. I believe that Kirk probably sometimes craves some sort of control, as far as, he was taking care of Jasmine. Like, he just liked that feeling of her needing him. Okay, that's probably why he wanted her to keep that baby. I think he really wanted a woman that needed. You guys, my phone had cut off and my daughter is up, so I'm gonna try to finish this video before all of them wake up. But yeah. I feel like he just liked the control. He liked having her under his control. And I don't know if he's still trying to have some sort of control over this woman, but he needs to give it up, okay? Because, yeah. Okay, so what else can we get off of this energy? Off of Jasmine's energy. This is kind of pulling all of their energy. Maybe because she has them in her energy, okay? But yes, what else can we get off this energy? Off of Jasmine's energy. Okay. So sit back and watch the show. That's just telling me maybe there's more that's going to go on with this dynamic in the show that we don't know of. So maybe some, they might be revealing some more things in Love and Hip Hop. Okay. So we should sit back and watch exactly what's going to happen. I can't wait for it. When is it coming on? Because I want to see what Rashida is going to say about these accusations. And if she says that Jasmine is lying, she's in denial. Because it's pretty obvious that that's not a lie. Okay. Let's see. What else could she tell us about this? I did have something just come in my head. What just came to my head is that maybe I'm not gonna say Jasmine's lying, but what my ancestors did just tell me is that Jasmine may be putting it on a little bit. I don't know, because something did just come in my head. Okay, let me see. What else could you tell me about this? I have bitch, I don't even know him. I have bitch, I don't even know him. Yes, my neighbors make the strangest noise. Like, I really hope this is not in my video, because my neighbors, I don't know if they're in there doing you know what, or I don't know, but if that's what they're doing, they do that often, okay? They do that often. And that's another thing. That's telling me that there was a lot of sex going on between this couple when, you know. Okay, so what else could you tell me about this? About this bitch, I don't even know him. That can be Rashida's energy. That can be her just feeling like, you know, she trusted her husband that he wouldn't do this anymore, and he's still doing things behind her back. I have dreadlocks. I don't know anybody with dreadlocks in this situation, so I'm not really sure why dreadlocks came out. Okay, so what else? I have passionate lover. Didn't I just say there was a lot of passion between them? Wow, you guys, I have groomed. I have groomed coming out. Wow. Groomed. And that's right under bitch, I don't even know him. Groomed. What could you, okay, why did groomed come out? Groomed. Okay, let me see what this is. Starting a family. Hold on, you guys. Okay, now I'm getting all these disturbances. But I did get groomed, starting a family, and these are two loving songs that came out together. These are songs about this was My Heart is Tender. This is a song called Tender by Willa Ford. And when I think about the lyrics, I know she's saying pretty much, please be gentle with me because my heart is tender. And then I also have Something in My Heart by Miss Cholet. And these are both feminine singing about how a loving song about what's going on in their heart. And then I also got Starting a Family, Groomed. So I don't know if Jasmine is dealing with somebody else. Bitch, I don't even know him. What I'm kind of getting is that maybe Jasmine's going to be like, she doesn't really want Kirk because she's dealing with somebody else. And this is somebody that she's in love with, or either maybe she does have some deep feelings for Kirk. Or maybe she does have some sort of deep feelings for Kirk. Okay. Starting a family. But starting a family here, and then these two loving songs about something, you know, women talking about what's in their heart. Their heart is tender, you know, please don't hurt me. I don't know if maybe there's another masculine in Jasmine's energy that she's like wanting to start a family with, and she's like saying don't hurt me because Kirk hurted her. Maybe Kirk did pretend to have some really deep love for this woman. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I remember when she was first introduced on Love and Hip Hop, and she walked up to him and he pretended that he didn't even know who she was. I could tell she was hurt by that because she said, now I know exactly where you stand. Okay, she did say that to him. So I believe maybe Kirk did have some love for her. Because I have starting a family, but what is this groomed? And I have bitch, I don't even know him groomed. So what I'm getting is that I think maybe Jasmine revealed their situation because she did have some type of love for him and didn't want to be a secret. But when it was bitch, I don't even know him and groomed, I'm getting maybe Kirk didn't, he was trying to groom Jasmine to keep this a secret, to act like she didn't even know him and groom and try to groom her, but he couldn't groom her. So that's why maybe that's why control issues is out here, because maybe she wasn't as naive as he thought she was, and he really, maybe her energy was coming off like this woman is really going to keep this a secret, but she did it, and that's why he really thought she was, because he was trying to groom her. He was trying to groom her, like when he moved her into their apartment and taking care of her. That was him grooming her. Um, when she had his baby, like he wanted her to need him. He was trying to groom her because he had some sort of control issues, but he couldn't groom her because she spilled the beans. And I'm thinking maybe she spilled the beans because he was saying how he wanted maybe starting a family. Maybe she really did think that Kirk was going to be in a family situation with her. Okay, because my heart is tender, and something in my heart. These are both feminine singing about someone hurting them. Don't hurt me. And then, Michelle A, you took my love and I won. There's no limit to the love I'm giving. The love I'm giving. But yeah, so maybe, and I have passionate lover. Okay, so maybe she did feel like this man loved her. Okay, because now I'm getting this energy. Okay, maybe she did feel like this man loved her. Okay, but he definitely shitted on her. Okay, if he ever did say he was gonna leave Rashida or whatever, that definitely didn't happen. So maybe that's why she's envious, because she sees Rashida as a high value woman, like someone who can hold a family down or whatever. And maybe she thought that she was going to be able to do that. I don't know, but maybe that's why she's envious, because Rashida has the family that she thought she was going to have. But if that is the case, she's very foolish, because I don't know. Some men do have mouthpieces, and some men will groomed. They will groom women into thinking that. They may pillow talk about their wife, pillow talk about how unhappy they are. And Jasmine just being this young woman that she already feels in her head, maybe that she probably felt like Rashida was old, and she probably felt like maybe she was more, maybe she felt like she was more attractive or whatever. Some women do feel those things in their head, okay? So maybe that's how she felt. Maybe she was disappointed in the situation, okay? Because that's what's coming out here. Okay, so because I gotta end this really soon. Okay, so what else can we get on Jasmine's energy? Okay, so what else can I get on? Okay, I have not get out, not my fault. And those is right side by side, you guys. This came out just like this. Well, actually, get out was first. Get out, not my fault. Get out, not my fault. I'm thinking, okay, because now what's coming to my head is that because what made Jasmine reveal that Kirk was still trying to sleep with her is because Kirk had told her on camera, it's like, are you going to stop coming to the door in your birthday suit? And I remember her response was, oh, you're making shit up. And then that's when she decided to reveal the text messages. So what I'm getting is why did it take her so long? So I'm thinking, is he still I wonder if they're still dealing with each other on the low. Because with this get out, not my fault, I'm thinking maybe this is saying get out this relationship. It's not my fault that this man is still trying to be with me. I don't know. Maybe they're still dealing with each other, you guys. I really don't know. Like I said, this is just the energy that's coming out. I mean, maybe it's because I do have groomed. Okay, so maybe he's still dealing with this woman on the low a little bit. I don't know. Okay, what's going on? What else could you tell me about this? Let me see. It's a lot of cards that came out. I'm not going to take all those. But that flipped out. Let me see what this is. Karmic manipulation is affecting the family. Royal, and then I have royal, royal dick. So what I'm getting is that I think the karmic in the situation may be Kirk, and he's manipulating. You guys, I got groomed. Groom is manipulation. So his manipulation is affecting not only their. Well, I believe the manipulation that he's doing is affecting his family with Rashida. Okay. Oh, for some reason with Royal Dick, what I'm getting is that this man probably feels obligated. He feels obligated to Jasmine because I have control issues as well. So I don't know, maybe since she has his baby, but I feel like he feels a little obligated to this woman. Okay. And he is manipulating. He's manipulating on the under. He's manipulating this girl for sure. And he's just manipulating the whole situation. Okay, so what else is going on here? I do have just because I love you don't mean I won't leave your ass. Okay? What else do I have? Wow, and I do have someone out of town by this girl named Yuna. And someone out of town is about being in love with somebody that is not in the same town as you. Because I feel like there's love here somewhere. Just because I love you don't mean I won't leave your ass. So I feel like maybe Jasmine does love Kurt. That's the energy that I'm getting. Maybe she does love him. I don't know, but I feel like there's love here somewhere. So maybe she does love him, okay? And what did I say in the beginning, you guys? What did I say in the beginning? Before I even started this, side bitches need love too, okay? So side bitches need love too, all right? They need love too, y'all. Keep the kids out of it, okay? So keep the kids out of it. I don't know if maybe they use the child, but keep the kids out of it because it's coming out. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I didn't think it was going to go here. Makeout sessions. Maybe they still be hooking up. I'm getting they still be hooking up, y'all. I don't know. God, am I really revealing what's going on in the dark? I'm getting they still be hooking up, okay? All right, so what else is going on here? Let me see. Let me see what this is. I have all cried out. Jasmine has definitely cried over the situation. I don't know if Jasmine, is she still invested in this man? I don't know what's going on. What is going on? I have put that bitch in her place. And I'm getting that's Rashida's energy. Put that bitch in her place. Okay, so what's going on? I gotta pull out of this energy soon, but it's definitely interesting what's coming out of these cards. Okay. All right, so let me see. Okay, let me see. I have virtuous woman. I don't know about that because I don't know who the fuck virtuous in this. Okay. So now I do have, okay. Oh, wow. This is very strange. I have two, because you guys know how I used to do, quotes that came out of the Bible. So in my deck, when things is red equals, this is some stuff that came out of the Bible. So I have Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful. And Leah and Rachel was two women in the Bible that was dealing with the same man. Leah, wait, where did that go? Because I did just give virtuous woman, but I put it back. Where is that virtuous? So virtuous woman was trying to come out of the deck. Okay, virtuous woman is a woman that pretty much that holds womanly qualities. I'll just say that. But Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful. Tender-eyed means somebody that's not that great on the eye. Like she wasn't as attractive. But Leah was very virtuous. She wasn't like the most attractive person in the world, but she was very virtuous. She held really good woman qualities. But Rachel was beautiful, okay? So Rachel, in this situation, she was very good looking, but she didn't have any good qualities. Like, she was just pretty, but she didn't have good qualities. So what I'm getting from them, even though Rashida is definitely not an unattractive woman, but what I'm getting is that Rashida holds very more womanly qualities than Jasmine, okay? I believe that she's just a little bit more like, in Kirk's eyes, the reason why he hasn't left Rashida, I don't know, maybe he has told Jasmine that he was going to leave Rashida before. Maybe that's something that he has done. But Rashida holds a lot of more women, like, she takes care of the home. She's a good mother. She holds down the fort. She's financially stable. She just seems to be a little bit more what he needs on that level. But I think that he is more physically attracted to Jasmine. That's what I'm getting. Because it says Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful. So these are two women in the Bible that a man had to choose from. He chose Leah, even though she wasn't as attractive as Rachel, but she held more womanly qualities, okay? And virtuous woman was trying to come out, but I put it back. And this is the bed is undefiled, and that's Hebrews 13:4. The bed is undefiled. So that means whatever you do in your bed is, if you're married, whatever you do in your bed is okay in God's eyes, pretty much. Like, I think everything is okay. This is just things that I have learned. Like I said, you guys, I was in a religious group for 10 years of my life. So a lot of this stuff is still things that I have learned being a part of a religious group. Okay. But, God honors marriage. Okay. He doesn't honor marriage. There is some marriages that are karmic as hell, that if you're in a marriage that's draining you, that's just toxic, cheating and stuff, that's not, and I don't think Rashida is the one that's cheating. I think Rashida is faithful to Kirk. I think he's the one that's cheating. Okay. But it says the bed is undefiled. So, I believe that, this man does not want to leave his marriage. That's what I'm getting. Leah was tender-eyed. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. Like, God honors marriage, okay? So that's just what I'm getting from this. God honors marriage. These are two Bible, situations that came out together. Okay, then I have just heal. Okay, so maybe she's still healing from this. Maybe she was hurt by this. She holds a good face, but maybe she was. Wow, I have prostitute. And didn't have groomed. So maybe she just gave Kirk prostitute vibes, somebody that he can groom, somebody that he can control. Okay. I feel like that's what I'm getting, you guys. It came out, okay? I have prostitute and groomed, okay? So, I don't know. That's what I have, but I'm about to end this because I hear my kids waking up. So can we get a conclusion, please? Let me get something down, and then we're going to end this. It's very interesting reading, though. Okay, can we get a conclusion, please? That came right out, and that's phone sex. But I'm going to get another conclusion because I don't want my conclusion to be phone sex, but I'm just getting that maybe they still, when they talk to each other, maybe they still flirt with each other when they talk to each other, okay? All right, so evil eye. Somebody is still sending somebody the evil eye. And even though in the beginning I was all saying Jasmine is, Jasmine not, but, my cards did reveal that she does have a little bit of envy for Rashida. And now I'm seeing it's because Kirk was playing with her mind. Maybe he did make her feel like he was going to leave Rashida one day. Maybe she was in love with Kirk. I'm getting that, okay? That's what these cards are saying. So maybe she is sending Rashida the evil eye. Maybe she feels like Rashida has the family that she wants, okay? Maybe that is true. I wasn't getting that from her body language, but maybe she just holds a good face, okay? But I'm getting she probably is sending Rashida the evil eye, okay? All right. So thank you for tuning in to Just Be the Oracles. Ta-ta now.